do you think is going to be the biggest surprise coming out of Microsoft in the next year or two?
Well, I think that nobody should underestimate what XPSP2 is. I think that's a huge thing. Frankly, I think that I also think that 64 bits time is going to come in very, very soon, and it's going to be very interesting to see what the native people moving across to native implementations are going to be able to go and do. In terms of core Microsoft, there's a couple of projects that I'm not sure the endpoint delivery of, and I don't know if I'm allowed to even talk about them, but there's a couple of projects that blow your mind. I also love going around to, you know, like the Tech Fest, the MSR Tech Fest. So some of that is just awesome stuff, you know, like, and when we get to be able to build things in. The other big thing that, you know, a year from now, people will actually finally be able to believe that Longhorn lives. Longhorn lives, baby. You know, Longhorn, you know, people shouldn't underestimate what we're doing with that thing, because it kicks ass, you know. I got to say the build at the moment kind of sucks ass, but that's in the middle of a project, you know, like it's so funny when I talk to these people who are like, you know, it's you know, the project's going to die because the build's really bad at the moment. Yeah, the build gets bad at times through the middle of a development project, you know. Deal with it. You know, if you don't want to do it, run something else. If you don't want to live on it, run something else. It's okay. You know, but, you know, I think that WinFS just is an amazing piece of technology to go and add into the system. I think, you know, I actually think Indigo is going to surprise a lot of people. And hopefully we get to the right sort of place with Lappy and what we're doing there. So the other thing that I think is super cool in the server biz specifically is what we've been doing around Monad and the Monad shell and stuff like that. And I think that management, the way that we've been doing management is going to kick up to another level.